All right, so real quick, we're going to take a look at the MaBizAcademy. So if you go over to the left navigation and you look at the marketing tools section, the second item here right now is MaBizAcademy. If you pop in there, I'm just going to kind of walk you through how to use this real quick. Basically, we have all of our items in here are sorted by a category, and they're also sorted by a month, like the month that they're relevant to. So if I select January, for example, I'll be getting January promotions. If I select October, I'll get October promotions. Typically, you'll see 3 months worth of promotions here at a time, and materials, and then you can select by what category you like. If I'm looking for adult ads or children's ads or the MA Times newsletter or whatever the case might be, you select that and it will give you back that result. So that's how you use the MaBizAcademy. It's very useful. And then over here on the right, you can hit start over and it'll clear your filters, start you back at the beginning, and you can build up a new search for anything that you might be looking for. You'll also notice in the MaBizAcademy that we have some evergreen promotions as well. Some things like marketing automation sequences, emails, promotions that are not necessarily timely, things like the smart card promotion. We have this category called anytime promotions. And those anytime promotions are things like VIP card templates, belt testing promotion, buddy day, in-school tournament, fitness promotions, things like that. Things that aren't necessarily related to a specific month or holiday or anything like that. They're just sort of anytime promotions, things that you may want to use any time of the year. So that's how that all works, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to walk you through all of the materials here in just a moment. Hi there, Toby Miller here again, and today we're talking very quickly about the Martial Arts Business Academy, the MaBizAcademy. And these are the marketing and strategic tools that we provide for you every month to help you grow your school, to help you implement new ideas, new strategies in your business, to help you drive more traffic in the front door, and to help you operate a more smooth business. So I just wanted to go very quickly through several of the items that you'll be able to download and use in your school ad libitum. Let's start off quickly with our promotion of the month. So every month you'll be getting between 2 and 5 individual promotional packages per month. And if you're a member of the AMS Kids program, if you're also subscribing to the AMS Kids program, which is the after-school support material, you'll get the extra 2 or 3 campaigns each month. If you're subscribing to the basic package, you'll be getting an adult campaign and a child campaign every month. So let me just show you a couple of examples of that. So for example, let's say as a 4th of July promotion as an example, we did this 4th of July demo party promotion, where you were training a demo team, you were kind of working with the demo team for a couple of weeks, 3-4 weeks, and then you were bringing in people from the outside, referrals, buddies, and things like that, and you were doing sort of like a demo team competition, sort of like an America's Got Talent, or X Factor, or whatever the other more popular one that I can't think of right now. So you had the buddies participating in the demonstration and also being guest judges and things like that. So it's a very cool promotion. So this was an example of the poster that we give you. All the artwork and everything is in a file that you can download and you can print as many as you like. You also get, in that particular promotion, you would also get flyers that you could hand out, half-page flyers, full-page flyers. We also produced a video ad that you could share on Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest or wherever you're syndicating your videos, or use that video on your blog pages or your sales pages on your website, whatever you might think. Also a series of Facebook promotions for that same ad, a series of different size Facebook ads formatted specifically for Facebook. A press release designed to be able to be used in the local media. Also some rack cards in case you wanted to use it in a rack card format. Also, we developed several emails for you for each campaign as well. So here's an example of some nicely formatted HTML emails that you can use and send out from the Atlas Martial Arts software platform. This one was from St. Patrick's Day, obviously, and Valentine's Day and the 4th of July. And for the 4th of July promotion, we gave you several different versions of this that you could use. Again, very nicely done graphically, but also you'll see inside the content very well done, persuasive, engaging sales copy in all of these materials. So that's one campaign. A second campaign would have been, for this particular month, we also did an adult campaign, which was more focused on self-protection and self-defense. And this was a little bit more hardcore, campaign designed specifically for the adult safety-seeking market, right? The folks who are concerned about their well-being and self-defense. So that campaign was designed for that. And again, you get many of the same components, emails and Facebook posts and videos and those types of things for that promotion as well. In addition to that, we also had, a motivational poster that you can print and hang up in your school, as many as you like. And in addition, a summer break board breaking event as well. So just in that 1 month, we provided at least 4 and maybe 5 different campaigns that you can pick from. You can customize with your school's information, your school's name, your offer, things like that, and be able to get that out into the marketplace. So each month you're provided with all those marketing materials, all those marketing assets and collateral. In addition, you also get, if you're a basic member, you'll get 2. If you're an AMS Kids member, you'll get 3 additional audio components. Obviously, you'll get we call it the AMS News CD. And the AMS News CD is basically strategic advice from some of the most successful school operators in the world on different systems to help grow your school, right? This is called the talking news, right? In each month I provide a little bit of a strategic overview. Our marketing coordinators from our bullpen downstairs provide marketing strategies that are working well with different clients, different AMS members all over the country, all over the world. So very, very useful strategic advice on growing the business, and I think you'll really enjoy that audio program. In addition, obviously we have digital downloads of all of your marketing material. In addition, there is the webinars, right? So each week we publish another webinar in video format designed to help you with martial arts business operational strategies. And again, in many of these webinars, we're interviewing some of the most successful school operators in the world. Many of our most successful members are sharing the strategies that are working for them in their school, both from a marketing standpoint, from a sales standpoint, from a teaching standpoint, and a strategic operational standpoint. So I think you're really going to enjoy that. And if you are an AMS Kids member, if you're subscribed to the AMS Kids After School program as well, you're also getting the stories disc, which are designed to be stories with a moral, stories with an objective and a lesson, right, that you can use in your after school program each day to be able to sort of reinforce the lesson of the week or the lesson of the month that you're teaching in the school. So the story CD is very, very, very useful and important. Where's the other one? Oh, and then also obviously you're going to be getting the specific AMS Kids promotions of that month. So these are specific promotions designed for attracting the after-school market. So children who are coming to the martial arts school after school, mostly by transportation, and they're spending time with you at the martial arts school. We'll get back into more of that in just a moment, but I have a few other components of the basic packages as well to review. Next, and often overlooked but very, very, very important, is the MA Times newsletter. This is a student newsletter. It's designed to be sent to the students. And you'll see that in the the MA Times newsletter, we are helping to reinforce for you why students are enrolling in your programs. You have to remember this fundamentally important reality, this fundamentally important paradigm. You always have to reinforce why students registered and enrolled with you to begin with, right? You know, when you spend time with somebody who makes little gradual changes over a long period of time, you don't notice them every day. In fact, they can very often go unnoticed unless you call specific attention to them. So the MA Times newsletter is designed to do exactly that. It's designed to reinforce to the parents and to the student that they are in fact actually getting the benefits that they were looking for, and it reinforces to them the value that you're bringing to their life. So very, very important stories, valuable lessons that you're teaching in the classroom and things like that. So we're delivering that for you as well. This is critically important. You should be printing this and giving it to all your students every month. You should chunk it up into emails and email it to them every month. We're actually even doing that for you now. We're chunking this up into emails for you. And make sure that all the parents and students in your school are receiving that every month. Next is the AMS News newsletter. Now this newsletter, more of a magazine really, is designed for you as the school operator. Maybe instructors as well. but mostly this is designed for, not for students, but for you, for your team and yourself. And the AMS News newsletter is all about operating a more successful business, operating a more successful martial arts school. So in it, you'll find obviously current events and things that are happening that you'll want to know about in the martial arts industry and what AMS is up to begin with. You'll also have an invitation to our webinar every month, where we're conducting our live webinars with all of our school operator members each month. There's also lessons about how to use the materials for that month, how to use the ads and the promotions that we're providing for you that month. This is sort of a step-by-step, paint-by-numbers system, so to speak, where you can take these instructions, take the collateral that we're providing for you, and really hit the ground running on these marketing strategies. Again, keep in mind, these marketing strategies aren't just something that we came up with overnight, right? These are strategies that are tested and proven in our schools all over the country and all over the world. So rest assured that if you follow the instructions and you execute well, you're going to get great results. And I'm really proud of that. We're also walking you through, in many cases, sorry, it's the next page actually, lessons that you could and should be teaching your staff members. So we're helping you with a little bit of your staff development here as well. Most of this focuses on core fundamental teaching skills, teaching pedagogy, and also teaching as it relates specifically to martial arts. So fitness and kinesiology and areas that you really want to be focused on with your staff, making sure that they can be the most effective teachers that they can be, right? And lots and lots of other articles that you're going to find very useful and valuable about keeping your mind straight, keeping your head straight and operating your school. So you'll want to check out the AMS News every month. It's very, very, very useful. Now, again, if you're also subscribing to the AMS Kids After School package, you're also getting many, many, many other resources. Number one, next resource is we have a specific newsletter for the AMS Kids students, the students that are in the after-school program. And this is designed, again, to help them help communicate the benefits of your after-school program specifically to the families and parents of the students. And also, again, so this is, for example, this is the weekly honor checklist that the parents are designed to use at home to keep track of their children's performance at home that can then be reinforced in the martial arts school. So again, this is very specifically focused for the after-school program student. In addition, if you're currently providing the after-school program for your students, you'll know that you have a fair amount of time in the afternoon that you want to make sure that you have productive, creative activities for the students to be doing while they're not necessarily in the martial arts classroom. So we help you with that as well. These are specific worksheets. This is just 1 month of worksheets here. There's one for basically every day, where we're providing activities that are pointed, right? Activities that are specifically designed to reinforce the value and benefits of your programs to their parents, but also teach them important lessons along the way. So for example, we've got a little question section here where we're defining in this particular version, this particular issue, we're defining the nature of commitment and what it means to make a commitment to something and what it means to follow through with the commitment that you made and what the ultimate objective of your martial arts training might be, right? So it's a very important goal setting worksheet. This one is every couple of weeks or so we give them sort of an empty page where they can color. In this case, we're reinforcing the value of dedication. So we want them to color a picture that represents dedication to them. A little word find, a little bit of a writing assignment where they can write down what they think dedication means, what they think commitment means, and why that's important, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So many activities that are designed to be applicable to all of your after-school program students, and the ones when they get a little bit older, we have a special program for them too. Okay, so this is designed for your after-school program as well. Next, for those older after-school program children, the teenagers, the 11, 12, 13, certainly 13, 14, year-old range, we have a program called the Leader's Edge, and that program is specifically designed to help you retain the teen market in your after-school program. And the Leader's Edge program is a beautifully produced program for you, where students are learning high-level leadership curriculum, high-level leadership skills, but they're also now able to help you facilitate your classes and facilitate the other students in the class. So again, this is one example of the Leader's Edge newsletter. We also have Leader's Edge promotions each month. and Leaders Edge activities that your Leaders Edge students can be doing each week as well. So very useful for you. And in addition, and let me grab them all while I'm here. In addition, we're also providing for you teacher's guides. So again, we want to make the AMS Kids program, the after-school program, as turnkey as possible. And the AMS Kids teacher's guides are step-by-step, minute-by-minute class plans for every day of your week, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, etc. Minute by minute. I think this particular one is 15 minutes at a time. So you have 15-minute activities that go from 8:30 in the morning all the way up until 6 o'clock pickup time, or whatever time your particular pickup time is in your school. So again, it's minute by minute class plans. You can take this book, give it to one of your instructors, and they can follow these directions, and they're going to have a great class. They're going to have a great day with those students. So it's very, very well done, very important, very useful for instructors who, they don't have to be super high level, master level instructors to be able to have a great class. With this support material, you can surround them with systems so that instructors can have a great class, regardless of their specific skill level, with conducting that on their own, right? This gives them great training wheels, great guides to be able to make really good classes. Now, in addition, I chose this particular month specifically. In addition, if you're an AMS Kids subscriber, we also provide for you the very same type of a strategy for your summer camp as well. And so, for example, this particular set of guides is for a summer camp. So we've got week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5 of summer camp. So these activities are designed for all day long, right? For after school program summer camps. So again, a very, 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 very valuable and useful resource inside the MaBizAcademy. And these specifically, again, are for AMS Kids subscribers as well. So I think you would agree that the content and resources that we provide for you in the MaBizAcademy, anything else in our industry pale in comparison to how robust these systems are. They also pale in comparison to, obviously, this is all built in to your Atlas martial arts software subscription. So this comes to you at zero additional cost. So this can save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars versus subscriptions to other services, and save you thousands and thousands of dollars in time, energy, and effort putting all this stuff together. So we're really, really excited about this program. We're really happy with the feedback that we're getting from our members on how they're implementing these strategies. And I'm really excited for you to be able to check this out and to see how robust this really is. I mean, you've put your social media marketing, your online advertising, your emails, all of your print material, all of your marketing campaigns and components virtually on autopilot now. Now that you're a member of Atlas Martial Arts Software. So I hope that's very useful for you. I'm really excited for you. If you have any questions, feel free to email us or call us here at the office. We'd love to help you through that and get into the MaBizAcademy and take advantage of some of these resources. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.